2 years ago, when Vijay Mishra started getting headaches, he could not even imagine in his wildest dreams that he would be diagnosed with the life-threatening condition, blood cancer.
I have to be strong.
Mm-hmm.
Still, I did not inform to my parents, my families. If I inform to them, then again it will be worse.
What is your advice
Okay.
to someone who has recently been diagnosed?
You have to be always positive. Even you are not suffering from the cancer also, you have to stay calm and stay positive.
Hello and welcome to Speaking Of, a podcast brought to you by Axios International. I'm your host, Asma Ali Zain, and in this podcast, we give voice to those whose stories often go unheard. We provide a platform for patients to share their insights, perspectives, and journeys with others facing similar struggles. These are stories of hope, stories of support, and stories of healing. These are your stories. Our guest today is the epitome of incredible strength and determination. 2 years ago, when Vijay Mishra started getting headaches, he could not even imagine in his wildest dreams that he would be diagnosed with the life-threatening condition, blood cancer. Throughout his 2-year-long journey as a patient, along with medication, Vijay says he fought off his cancer with a positive mindset. And as the saying goes, with every hardship comes ease. Just last month, Vijay's doctors declared him cancer-free. Today, we celebrate with Vijay as he shares the news of his recent victory, a hard-won triumph over cancer. First, congratulations on beating cancer. It must have been a great day when you heard this news. Can you tell us a little bit more about the moment when actually you were diagnosed with the disease? And at that moment, if we compare it with, of course, the good news, how did you feel at that point when the doctor told you that you've got such a disease, cancer? It must have been a tough time.
Actually, when I came to know I'm suffering from the cancer, it's like everything going down. I'm finished now. I don't have any choice. And then in my eyes, it's like dream. My kid only, they came in front of me. My previous life only, I can see it properly.
So it was a kind of a reflection.
So this is the last for my life. I feel like that.
But I know we have had a conversation before. You told me at that moment it was very difficult, but then you had a very positive mindset. I immediately, the way you have described it, actually I have no words how to respond to you, because I can completely put myself in your place and imagine it would have happened the same. I would have probably reacted in the same way. But then you were away in a country, away with you from your family. You were alone, and the doctor told you that this is a condition which might. It's a very. We just get lot of all of us stress out when hearing such a name. Cancer is a big disease name. So at that point, you were alone. Did you tell your family? What did you do exactly?
Actually, when I came to know that time, in my brain, inside my brain, it's nothing there, only zero. I thought, I was thinking, I'm finished now. I don't have any choice to live again. And then I discussed with the doctor. Doctor gives me hope. After that, it's like depression. Suddenly they stopped my work. I seated in my room alone. Everyone, they are going for work. I cannot go for the work. And then starting it's like what they call
Take your time.
It's like depression.
Mm-hmm.
And then no, I cannot go through it.
Mm-hmm.
I have to be strong.
Mm-hmm.
Still, I did not inform to my parents,
Mm-hmm.
my families. If I inform to them, then again it will be worse, because they will worry about it, and then they will call, and then so many things.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I don't want to involve them.
But
Once I came to know, then I started, my brain, like what they call, it's like, I have to divert it. I have to divert my mind.
I understand.
So I did not stay alone. I go with the friends, talk other things. Actually, I want to forget I'm having cancer. I do this way to control myself.
I just want to ask you also one thing. Just tell me, take me to the very beginning. How did this start, and when did you think of going to the doctor?
Okay, no, it was 2021. I think September 12 or something. From 1 year, not continue, but very oftenly, I got headache. So sometime I went to the doctor. Doctor told me that you oftenly use coffee. Please stop drinking coffee. And then I stop also. Again, it's okay, not paining. And then again after 3 months, 4 months, it started. So once September, it's continually paining. Even I leave the coffee, everything, still I'm on duty. And then one day, I think 2 days, it's too pain. I was taking 6 tablets of Panadol one time. And then it will be long lasting for 2 hours only. So now I have to go to the hospital, because why it's happening? I cannot sleep, I can't work. And then I went to the hospital, private clinic. And then they refer me to the government hospital. From government hospital, I came to know these things.
So they did a checkup for you at the government hospital?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am. Blood checking.
Blood checking. Okay.
Urine test, and it's.
So how many days did they take to give you the report, the test report?
Around 1 week.
1 week. Okay.
Around one week.
So in a week's time, the doctor called you up and asked you to come over, and he shared the news with you.
Yeah, ma'am.
Okay. So you got the news, and what kind of treatment did they start you on?
Beginning time, they give me some 2 or 3 tablets from the hospital. I don't know the name. Actually, I did not remember that tablet's name. Every day, 3 times I have to take that tablet. Doctor told me that it will help you to reduce your WBC count, because my WBC count is very high.
Okay.
It's like near 90,000 plus.
Okay.
So after that, the doctor start that pressure hypertension tablet also.
Okay, hypertension. Okay.
I used to take that tablet also. And then slowly I get relaxed from the headache. Within 2 months, after 2 months only, I get this cancer medicine.
Okay.
From slowly, I release my headache, everything slowly, tension free. And then every 3 days, 4 days, 1 week, after 15 days, 1 month. I have follow up every day. I used to go to the hospital also, and then slowly.
So
Now
did
I'm here.
they tell you that you have to start chemotherapy, or is it only the tablet that works for you?
Doctor told me that no need to chemotherapy, no need to stay in a hospital and do the chemotherapy.
Okay.
For you, I used to use tablet. It's okay for you because it's depend on condition. They used to use tablet and chemotherapy and radiotherapy also.
Okay.
So for my side, in my case, they want to use tablet.
So you have had this tablet for almost 2 years.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So again, I'll come back to that question, Vijay. It was a tough time for you. You did not once think of sharing it with your family at all.
Yes, ma'am.
So you did not. Do they know now?
No. After 3 months only, I informed them.
Okay.
When I already have a tablet to eat for the cancer. So once I get the tablet, then slowly I told them I'm having this kind of disease.
It's a very silly question, but I'll still ask. What was their reaction?
They shocked. I think 2-3 days my father and mother, my parents, they did not take the food also.
Yeah, I can imagine. So Vijay, were you still working, or did you take a break? You were away from home, you're in a foreign country. Again, you're alone, your family is not with you, you're maybe in a sharing accommodation or something. Did you take a break? Was there someone to talk to you? Was there someone to support you? I know there were so many things going on in your mind. Other than your body, I'm very sure there's a lot of stuff going on in your mind also. How did you manage that?
Once I get the disease, once I reach the doctor, they stop. They give me the sick leave. They ask me to stay in a home, and then very few people only there. They support to me, and then they positive regarding this disease. But almost 90% they thought. I can understand now. I can feel now. They thought Vijay Mishra now finished. They also thought like that. Still, in the world, still people, they are thinking once you get the cancer, it's no more. Still, there is 10% people only they knows the cancer is curable.
Yeah, but it depends on your mindset. Remember, we had a discussion on it, and you said
Yes,
even
ma'am.
though there was a lot of negativity around it, you wanted to remain positive. So what was going on in your mind then?
Yes, ma'am.
You didn't think that it could impact you? How did you stay positive?
Yeah, it will. But really, I need to tell you one thing. When I got that cancer, I was thinking it's curable or it's not curable. It doesn't matter. But how long I will live in the earth, I will not live. I'll fight with this because I have my kid. If I went home country also, I have property. But if I sell all also, I cannot, it's very difficult condition because medical condition is very poor. So I was thinking I will stay here. I'll fight with the cancer because the doctor gives me hope so much. She gives me, I can't.
So the doctor kind of helped you. Plus, you had a very positive mindset also. So
yes, ma'am.
We are happy. We are really happy you overcame it. Have you traveled?
Still not.
Still not.
I want to finish my medication, then only I will travel. Between of this, I lost my father also.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Still, no, it's okay, ma'am.
How long is your medication for? How long is the treatment for?
From 2021 December 31st, I got medicine, cancer medicine. Till today, I am taking.
Okay.
And doctor told me that regarding doctor, she told me still I have 1.5 years to go. Still I'm okay, but sometimes people they are thinking, okay, no more now cancer. But after sometimes it will come again. That's why doctor plan for this case. It's again someone 1.5 years. You have to take that tablet. Then we'll see. We'll check every 3 months. They will check every 3 months. So
let's hope and pray you have beaten cancer once and for all. It never comes back for you, Vijay. You're a very strong person. We do not want to hear the disease back. I'm very sure you will beat it. But just to ask you also, Vijay, how did you come across Axios?
Okay. When I went this cancer control center from the government hospital, they refer me to the cancer control center, Kuwait Cancer Control Center, and then they refer the doctor name also. She was from Asia.
Okay.
Okay, she's not from Middle East and Europe.
Okay.
When I started discuss with the doctor, she treat me very well, and then she figure out everything. I told, doctor is the God always, so we cannot lie to them. I tell everything to doctor, and then I don't know what she was thinking. And then suddenly she called me and she told me that you bring your visa, civil ID, everything. I will manage for you. And then she prepared for me the one file, and then she gave me the location, and then she asked me to go there and submit these things. You have to take medicine, otherwise can't. So please. And doctor only helped me to reach until Axios.
Before you reached Axios, you must have thought cancer medication is very expensive. Everyone will think. Anyone who is in that position will think. Was it a little difficult for you to manage the affording the medication?
It's really difficult.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. It's really difficult. But beginning time, I don't know about it. And then I used to check from one of my colleague from UK. I check there. Maybe I can buy or I can afford or not.
Okay.
I check into the USA also, and I check, some other countries wherever my friends surround there. So then only I came to know it's very expensive. That time my condition is like that. Once doctor, she told me that things very expensive, and then you have to do this way to get the medicine, otherwise you'll suffer. So from that.
So are you happy with how Axios International has been supporting you?
It's not happy only, ma'am. I don't know. Here I have to obviously I have to tell here Axios this staffs. Oh my God. This kind of staffs also we can get in the world. Very loyal, very, I don't know how to describe to them about them.
So they offered you all
very
kind of support.
Person.
Okay, they offered you all the support that you needed.
Ma'am.
So I'm very happy to hear that.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm really, really happy to hear that, because Axios, the purpose of Axios is making a difference. It means to transform lives.
Yes, ma'am. Even my family also, they can't do that much. They can't tell that much. That much they are telling to me. They are helping to me. They are supporting to me.
That's very positive, and I'm really happy to hear that. So I'll just ask you one more question, Vijay. Now, with all the journey that you have had as a patient, it's a lot of ups and downs and suffering and knowledge and experience that you have gained. How do you see life? How do you approach life now? Have you made any changes to your daily routine or priority or anything,
There is so many routines at sense, ma'am. Like doing exercise. Exercise is the most. Like food, you have to take control in your food. You have to eat diet plan. You have to study about diet plan. You have to follow the diet plan. Everything, ma'am. So many things it sells. After this, my life almost 90% it sells.
Yeah, it's a big lot of stuff that you have been through. Also, it's not an easy journey that you have been through.
Ma'am.
So, Vijay, also,
Yes,
did you experience any kind of specific side effects during your treatment? Anything that changed your life? It impacted your life? How did you find the strength to keep going?
Okay, actual doctor told me that once you start with this medicine, cancer medicine, you'll get side effect also. Some people, they are getting itchy, so much of itchy, and then doctor stopped that medicine for some time and then started again. She told me that, and I afraid little bit, because if we stop that medicine, then the cancer will be again able to strong. But in my case, I don't know, maybe in my case, nothing it happened. Little bit pain in little bit pain in my back, and then itchy little bit only, a few only itchy, sometime only. It's not more. So it means no need to stop my medicine. I can continue the medicine.
Right. Thank God, nothing major happened.
There is no side effect.
Thank God, nothing major happened.
Yes, ma'am.
So, Vijay, just a last question before we wind up. What is your advice to someone who has recently been diagnosed with blood cancer? What would you like to tell that person or all the people who are listening to our podcast?
First of all, once you come to know you are suffering from the cancer, you have to make your brain too strong. And then you have to be always positive. Even you are not suffering from the cancer also, you have to stay calm and stay positive. Same thing, once you get the cancer, then you have to be calm, you have to be positive always. No need to do friends with the negative people. You have to stay with the positive people, always talk positive. Nowadays digital world, so you have to see the positive things. If you can, don't let come in your brain you are suffering from the cancer. Just forget it, and then continue your daily the medicine, and then you can't do exercise. First of all, once you recover slowly, then you can start walking slowly. You can change your food, diet plan, food. Always, only one important and one major thing, you have to be calm and you have to be positive.
Right. That's a very brave and a very positive approach to life. And I really appreciate, Vijay, you taking out the time to speak to us. From Axios International, we pray a lot for you, and we just hope the remaining of the months of your treatment go well, and cancer is in remission. So you are healthy, and you go back to your family, and you meet them, and all goes well for you. Thank you very much for joining us and sharing your experience with us. From the initial diagnosis to the countless ups and downs, Vijay's healthcare journey has been marked by courage, unwavering hope, and an unbearable spirit. Vijay's story is a beacon of hope for all those who have faced uncertainty and fear in the face of illness. Battling cancer is challenging. It can impact patients' psychological health, and the cost of treatment may lead to severe financial difficulties. But access to innovative treatment shouldn't be one of them. As an access to healthcare company, Axios International provides complete support that a patient would need at any point in their journey. We hope this conversation will provide insight and support to those facing similar challenges and inspire empathy, understanding, and compassion for all those impacted by cancer. We also want to encourage listeners to continue seeking out stories and perspectives from those with chronic illnesses. Only through empathy and understanding can we truly support and uplift one another. Reach out to us on social media with your thoughts and comments. Also, don't forget to tune in for another inspiring patient journey brought to you by Axios International.
Axios, transforming access to healthcare.